brainstormed at a one-day national dialogue on state policing organized by the House of Representatives. While some leaders backed state police, the Inspector General of Police, that's Kayode Egbetokun, disagreed, countering that Nigeria is not ready for it because it is open to abuse by governors. Some called...
Thank you so much. I'm reporting great. Why would the Inspector General of Police tell the Nigerian people that Nigeria is not ripe for state police? Why would such a thing be hard?
It is the submission of the leadership of the Nigerian police force that Nigeria is yet to mature and ready for the establishment of state-controlled police. This is due to the underlying reasons. One, there is no adequate resources in place for police infrastructure. Again, there is potential for abuse of power by state political leadership.
From the IGP. The Nigerian police should remember the clamor for state police came as a result of the failure of the Nigerian police to be there for the Nigerian people. Failure of the Nigerian police to preserve the Constitution, uphold the Constitution, ensure rule of law. Failure of the Nigerian police to respect the human rights of the Nigerian people.
It has argued that state police will bring policing closer to the grassroots and enhance community partnership in crime fighting. However, critics argue that state police would be misused by governors for political witch hunts. As a former top...
Failure of the Nigerian police to believe in the sanctity of human life. You are telling us state police can be abused. Governors can use state police to do this or to do that. But you have forgotten the sad reality that we have cases of criminal elements renting the Nigerian police to do the unthinkable. Not too long ago, we had the story of Hush Puppy. Faraway US placed a call on the Super Cop, Deputy Commissioner of Police, and told him, go and arrest that Chibuzo, an innocent Igbo man. Deputy Commissioner of Police went and arrested a Nigerian, locked him up. After so many days, he called back his co-conspirator and said, the man is suffering too much, so I pity him. It was at that point that Deputy Commissioner of Police now asked, what is his crime? That's to tell you, Deputy Commissioner of Police, from the printout of the communication between them released by the CIA, he did not know the crime of a Nigerian. Just by phone call, that Nigerian was arrested and locked up. Is there any Nigerian who will forget easily the activities of SARS that led to the NSAS protest? After NSAS protest, it's as if the Nigerian police did not, nothing good came out of it. Nothing had changed. Up to today, nothing had changed. Human rights violation continues as if is the rule, not the exception.
The Nigerian Governors Forum, thank you for coming. We really want to listen to you because the issue of state police is very critical.
Even presently, state governors still use a good number of the Nigerian police force members to perpetrate one crime or the other, to violate the right of the opposition. And we're seeing it daily. What happened in Abia State not too long ago? A family man, a breadwinner, was killed by a trigger-happy policeman, not state policeman, Nigerian police, because the man refused to part with his money. Say, I do not have any money to give police. You have checked my papers. You have seen my driver license. Everything is in order. Allow me to go. His life was cut short. So Nigerians are asking, what would state police do that the Nigerian police have not been involved in even 1 trillion times?
Of stuffing or snatching or things that way. So the National Assembly need to look into all this. I think these are the areas that we have to concentrate. The issue of the need for states to have their own police is not negotiable.
What will state police do? Bail is free. Where is bail free in Nigeria? That is the question Nigerians are asking. You see, the cry for state police is as a result of the failure of the Nigerian police to build confidence in the Nigerian people. That's why we have this cry. And we are saying it's like the nation cannot continue to move without state police. That is the cry. When institutions fail to uphold the provisions of the Constitution, when they fail to protect human rights, cry for justice will always come from different directions. Nobody will be crying for state police if Nigerian police have been able to win the Nigerian people. Help every Nigerian to know that the police is there for you.
Like he has also admitted, is the creation of state police. I have been an advocate of the creation of state police. The reason is the people are close to the ground. They can provide intelligence. The fear is even unfounded. For me, if my rights are abused as a citizen from the state because of the using the state police, I have every reason to go to enforce my rights. So I don't.
Go and see human rights violation daily on the road. Go and see what goes on in police station. If somebody is locked up in the police station, you see the condition of the cell. Even pig cannot stay there. But that's where police will put a Nigerian police, not state police. But when you travel abroad, you see something different. You see the standard of police cell. These are the reasons Nigerians are crying out. The nation cannot continue to move backward. We need to move forward. IGP should know that the cry for state police arises because of the failure of the Nigerian police.
It's not convincing at all, and in fact, it's a contradiction because Yahya Bello's escape was not facilitated by the state police. Rather, it's by the federal police and the security agencies with them. So how do you get the state police involvement in this kind of issue? I can tell you that it's only a madman that will continue to do certain things the same way and expect different results. Like the CP said, we have been coming through this issue and we are not getting it right. The best way to solve our problem, like he has also admitted, is the creation of state police.
If not for that failure, nobody will cry for state police. And if we are crying for state police, we do not need to debate on it or to ask for the opinion of the Nigerian police that have already failed us. That's the issue at stake. So it's a challenge to the Nigerian police to clean up their house, to raise their standard, and win the Nigerian people. The situation on ground is as if the people are passing a vote of no confidence. That's why it's not a good development. Everybody should wake up and let's put on our thinking cap. What can we do for the Nigerian police to win back the Nigerian people? How can they improve on their image? How can they improve on their human relationship? The public relation officers and every other person on the payroll of Nigerian police have a lot of work to do. The leadership have a lot of work to do. The talk that Nigeria is not right for state police is neither here nor there. It's standing on nothing. When the Nigerian police had failed the nation, the question arises, is there any crime state police will commit which the Nigerian police have not committed? During the 2023 presidential election in Lagos, a particular ethnic group suffered unimaginable humiliation. An individual will raise his voice and say the Igbos should not come out to vote. Where was the police? Some Igbo people that day come to the polling booth were turned back and said, "We are not going to vote." Where was the police? In Kogi, a local government chairman went to the polling booth. Every ballot box, he will open it up. Any vote that is not for APC, he will destroy it. He had police escort, not one, not two. Mopo with AK-47, guiding, protecting him. And he was committing a crime against the state, against the land, against the nation, against democracy. In Lagos, thugs operated freely, snatching ballot boxes, burning them, doing all manner of things. Police stood and watched. Nothing happened. What have we not seen? What have we not heard?
So play the role of the National Border Force. This will surely help the country. We are not going to debate, and we should not waste our time debating whether we should have state police or not. Listening to the speaker, he gave the history. Even in this country, we operated it before. Why is that the military scrapped it? Because of the abuse.
The cry for state police, just as Goodluck Jonathan had pointed out, is inevitable. That is the cry, the heartbeat of the Nigerian people. If individuals, if politicians can abuse the Nigerian police, we have nothing to fear as to whether any man will abuse state police. We have nothing to fear. That is our final stake, and that is our stand. We have nothing to fear. Whatever state police will do, Nigerian police had done far more than anybody can conceive. The atrocities of the personnel of the SARS that led to NSAS is still fresh in our mind. It's unimaginable that security men will perpetrate such wickedness, as we are hearing from different states that set up panels to investigate. Many souls were wasted. IGP, we need state police. And we plead with you to use your good office and clean up Nigerian police so that foreign investors will see the need to come into Nigeria. The situation is a sorry state.
But one thing is that we don't need to debate on whether we should have state police or not. I think that matter has been concluded. The issue is the operations of the police.